Yells!
What is up, everybody? This is LilWilly618, and today I'm bringing you guys another Call of Duty Ghosts tips and tricks video. Today's video is all about the Specialist package. This is a set of kill streaks that you could put on your classes, basically to make you a almost unstoppable soldier. You guys will see in this game that I actually do get a pretty decent kill streak, about 12 or 13 kills, which gets me my Specialist bonus in this game. And I'm going to try to teach you guys how to best set up the Specialist package for your play style. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that may not be really specific, but it'll give you an idea of my thought process when I set my classes up. So let's get started. Okay, so first off, we need to know how the Specialist package works. As we all know from Modern Warfare 3, the Specialist package, basically you get a kill streak, and as your kill streak progresses, you get extra perks attached onto it. The difference between Modern Warfare 3 and Ghost is, though, the Specialist package of Modern Warfare 3, once you hit 7 or 8 kills, gave you all the perks in the game. Gave them all to you. With the setup that is a Ghost, what happens is that once you get to your bonus, it gives you enough perks to fill up 8 slots as your bonus. Now, this doesn't sound like much, but that usually equates to about 4 to 5 different perks. And you end up, as soon as you complete your setup, having anywhere between 12 and 16 different perks attached to your character. And this is just really, really strong. And you can, obviously, if you set it up right, you can make your player unstoppable. And this is just an excellent way to become the super soldier that you can. Now, that being said, another difference is that Modern Warfare 3, it was a set amount of kills, you know. You had 7 if you had Hardline on, and 8 if you didn't. Or at least, if I remember correctly, that's what it was. With Call of Duty Ghost, the number of kills it takes for you to get to your bonus is based on what the first 3 perks in your streak are. And the way that is determined is the number of slots a perk takes, plus 1 equals how many kills you must get to that next perk. So if you start off with Scavenger as the first bonus perk, Scavenger is a 2-slot perk. You add 1, it takes 3 kills to get. It takes 2 with Hardline. So, keeping that in mind, once you get through those first 3 perks, it takes 2 more kills after that to get to your bonus. So, knowing that, we can set up the classes accordingly, or set up the perks accordingly, excuse me, and make sure that we make the best setup for our character. Now, when it comes to your perk setup, you want to make sure that the setup you have for your perks matches your playstyle. For me, I'm a stealthy running gunner, so I would need perks that help me with that style. You know, I need perks like Ready Up, which allow me to get my weapon ready faster after sprinting. I need, you know, perks like Off the Grid, Takedown, Dead Silence. You know, I also need to know where my opponents are, so I use Amplify in my base perk. So you set up your base perks like you're that Red Specialist, and you make sure that what they do is essential for your game style and help enhance your abilities as a player in order to get to the next level. Now, with Specialist, the way I like to set mine up is I like to make sure that Specialist gives me the ability to be on the field longer, you know, be able to play to my style longer, and be able to recover quicker. So, good examples of that is I love to run Scavenger as my first bonus perk. And you may be wondering, why Scavenger as a bonus perk? Well, if I run Scavenger on my base perks, I'm losing 2 slots there. And not to mention, if I don't get 2 or 3 kills before need to replenish my ammo, I mean, then it's just not going to be a use for me. So, I put it as a bonus, or as the first perk in my Specialist package, and I work from there. Second off, I use Strong Arm, you know, just in case I need to throw a grenade back out a window in a room I'm in. You know, just something to keep me alive a little bit longer. And then third, I use perks like Sleight of Hand, I did have steady aim there for a while, but I kind of switched it out, and I found sleight hand works better for me. Reload faster, get into the fight quicker. That's important for a running gunner and for someone who's stealthy like myself. And then as far as the bonus perks go, I love running things that, just go over the top. ICU, regen health quicker. Things like, incog, where an enemy can't identify me as quick. Things like the steady aim, so that way my hipfire accuracy is more deadly. Things of that nature that help enhance my ability to be a rusher and a running gunner and to be stealthy. That's what I put in my bonus, and that's the reward I want for whenever I actually get to that point. Now, for you, if you're a support player or if you're a sniper or whatever you are, it's going to be different. Perks you may want to consider using in your bonus could be focus. I would use that in my bonus. I would not put it as part of the kill streak because with focus and perks like Deadeye, they're really, really big as far as taking up slots. So if you're trying to use those as part of the kill streak, those really won't help you out because those will make you have to get 4 to 6 kills before you're able to get that particular perk. So I would use those in the bonus, as substitute, just to give you a little bit of a deadlier edge. Of other perks, like perks that you may want to avoid. I don't want Gambler as part of my setup because Gambler, gives you random perks and it could double up perks they have in your bonus or your specialist. And that's something you don't want to have because it just makes part of your setup useless at that point. So Gambler I tend to avoid with my specialist setup. Now, if you want to try it out, that's fine. But don't forget that with Gambler, it just randomly generates a perk. And with the setup that you are likely to have, you are going to probably have, anywhere between 12 to 15 perks set up. So the likelihood that you double up on one is pretty high. But anyway, guys, those are my quick tips on how to run specialists. Make sure you guys just mix and match the perks to fit your style. Like I said, the setup that I have is not going to be the best for your setup. I build it to my personal preferences. You need to build yours to your personal preferences. But if you set it up right, you could be an unstoppable player. But anyway, that's my time. I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys for watching and listening. My name's LilWilly618. Make sure to leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to leave a like. And also follow me on Twitter so I can interact with you guys a little bit more to see what you guys want to do. But my name's LilWilly618, and I'm out. Peace!